Well, hello there, everybody. It's me again. Today, we're going to just throw you for a little bit of a loop and take a pivot down here to social mediaville. So, anybody that knows me knows that I actually hate social media. I think it's stupid and bad. But for business, it's important and it may be good, but a necessary evil at the very least. So, I've been looking at tools where I can create content on a different platform like Loom, right? And then distribute this effectively to all of my viewers, followers, stalkers, and subscribers. Okay. So I've been reading up a good bit about the different tools. We're going to do a couple of these reviews. I'm going to give you my honest take on what I think about them. But first one that came up and was consistently coming up as the best is SocialBee. So as you can see here, I'm on the trial with them. I literally downloaded this like 10 minutes ago. I'm not ready to rate you guys yet. And what I like about the trial here at first is 25 accounts. Most of the other platforms that I've been looking at have a 5 account cap while you're on the trial plan. That's not a good experience. So um, it's nice to see that they're giving me the full experience here. Now, what can this thing do? First, let's talk integrations, right? Everything that you would want to see is here. You got pixel tracking. You have all the stuff that you would want to know as a social media um, I guess, agency or growing agency or an individual with a personal brand, et cetera, et cetera. So let's see how the content kind of works, though, because this is what I'm most curious about. So adding Michael Falco will customize the post for each selected profile. Before continuing, make sure you've added all the information. Okay, cool. No problem. All right. So let's see what we can do. If we were to add in here, let's say we add in a video. Actually, let's say that we just add in this video. Okay. Now, what I don't love is that this didn't transfer down here. So I'm kind of making a bunch of different posts at once, but let's see if I'm wrong. All right, let's add the same to each. Twitter, we're going to do, how's that? Okay, so everything seems to be uploading now except for the Twitter one. Getting some issues there. Let's see. Okay, so that works. Now, when to post. Don't want to post now. Post at a specific time. Okay, so category, re-engage, expire post. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything like super crazy impressive there, but let's see. Social media copilot. Let's see how this works. Let's go through it together. I'm going to create it for a person. Nope, just kidding. I want to just reset. Go back. Company. Smart Reach. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. We know your tech, which we do, by the way. TM. What are the services that you offer? Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to pause this for a second and come back to you guys. Okay, continuing on. This looks pretty cool. I put in shit. Damn it. I put in a bunch of information about who I am, my website, who I target, what the business does, right? And then it gave me a bunch of different categories about posting ideas and posting types. And now it's generating some posts for me, which is pretty interesting. And let's see how this thing does. This is pretty interesting, I'll say. Kind of like it. Now, guys, I'm sure that this needs a lot of TLC, right, to make this work. But I can see this being a very realistic way to engage your audience kind of at scale while keeping your brand voice. Now, for me, the brand voice piece is the most important part, right? Like you see a ton of people on social media that have, let's call it GPT assist on their posts, right? Like that's not what people are looking at right now. They're looking for that, genuine kind of content. So that's what I'm going to be looking out for here. But if we were to add up, they have boards now. Okay, so we have a services area, we have analytics, we have posts that are coming up, social media, blah, blah, blah. Content. Okay, so content, this looks pretty good. Let's see what tech tips is about. Add a post. Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to dig into this pretty deep, but at first glance, this seems to be everything that I'm looking for in one of these tools. I'm looking for something where I can put my own voice in and have tailored, curated content for each platform in terms of, um, the type of uh, resolution that they want, or the shape of the video or the media, stuff like that, right? This seems to cover all of that. So I'm going to keep going with this. And I wish you luck doing the same. And I can do a lot of things with this right here. Okay, cool. We'll report back on this. I'll make a part 2. Thanks, everybody.